Yo, ahwɛfoɔ ne atiefoɔ yɛ mamu nyinaa akɔ aba de ba Davcadotv channel no so. Na aha deɛ woduru hɔ a ɛyɛ abusuasɛm. Enti nea wobɛyɛ a wobɛka abusua no ho permanently no, ɛno na mba bɛkyerɛ wo yi. Wonya yɛ no wie pɛ bɛma wayɛ abusua no. Hwɛ right hand side wobɛhu sɛ caption bi wɔ hɔ nom yɛakyerɛ in red. Click so, o click so pɛ. Na kyerɛ sɛ wa subscribe to the channel forever. Nti eno no anytime I ever post pe wobanya notification e wo inbox no sometime. But send na me kan de bia no. Ghana music industry and I say Ghana entertainment industry no say ade chi na yanti bibi foforo ana ade chi na yanti bibi new bia na che say ye da so ada ho ye nya nsore wo de say officer me boa wa ti we well sɛnɛ meka na sɛ adeɛ kye anopa ɔho na yɛnte bibi new na yɛnte bibi foforɔ biara na kyɛ sɛ adeɛ nya nkye yɛda so ada hɔ wode sɛ officer meboa a waatie nsɛm a ɛdede so we David Nicholson music director and I think on the director Black Sheriff Kwaku the Traveler music video no na any saying when Sammy Flex make review about the whole video and Sammy Flex now they make review about Buga Nigeria for Buga ya wow na MZ David Nicholson about wa Twitter ko kaniama humbi dia gu onum and Sammy Flex in so ban wa ba reply no in a very 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 professional way no doubt says Sammy badwin ba ntino on kasa keke Sammy Flex you know momo bebre no bia na mo afena matide no but you don't get close to him like we is like you don't know him. So I'll plead with David say next time so Obama make statement about especially people like Sammy Flex. I think it was a ultimate consulting and now ultimate come deep any research ye who nipa na Obama can one seminar. Send be and nature make us no be buano say the way of choosing the words some kind of color words be where you or the comment and the post no mono on a normal day no Sammy Flex is not the kind of person obe wasting the time about reply obi to say David but the fact that what out about reply David Nicholson which I said David I call overboard why amana brusu what tran and in tongue and after he reply away but I will plead with David say next time about making any statement about and now about making any allegations about people like Sammy Flex himself now I'll plead with him pa onye the research ye no who nipa on no ekasa no obia menya sure say obia we dedicated a whole newspaper a publishing newspaper about in our industry for 10 good years you know menya sure say sa nipa no obetima tena baby aka say wamboa industry no ana whatever nima wo kika no wow na amanfo we de enye hu me pese eno a wa ha say me pese mutie mutie reply na Sammy Flex dia ma no and onu nso ni tweet na wa church dia ba no thank God say according to Sammy Flex you know from few minutes later I check Twitter no David Nicholson has really pulled down all his comments and I think that triggers maybe an advice be a free baby every professional be however David I thank God say sebi unkwasi assemble chi ni nyina no wo badwimba fo wo campa ometima aputu right and you know say omatima yo omo adwuma omatima make sure say we pull it those silly comments ni nyina down no thank God enu I save you and to say Sammy Flex nso ye nipa bi a nebu mfu enti say wo ye ade bi na wo nu hu na wo back na wo apologize a odi be chew misrew me waste time cry and then ya Sammy contact wo baby call him as a senior brother and let him know say you apologize and I be this one him na wo kasa because listen comments I'll be making and then meaning president I'll making comments way back, but and those comments are hunting them. You think you are in your comfort zone today, tomorrow you will need some flex platform or you need any other platform, and my brother, these comments will go against you. So thank God say we're pulling it down, but then to end up everything, please, Sammy is just a contact away. Call him as a senior brother and apologize to him. Nothing will spoil, brother. So family, monso maba me pese muntie reply na bra Sammy and Sammy flex di amano. Mnyesha se me bra no ne buefu sa me na me nemo no. Ne bufu se den na wo apologize to your wrongdoing or the better. Onye nyame oye nipa ti say ya only grudges like that. And you know, David, do the needful. Amafo, mama muntie na muso mo ho de eko. Na mutie we na si. Na mantimi kabiuma. Davcadotv with day yourself.
So I took up the challenge and I decided to address it. And I did a review or a reaction of the Buga video. So during my presentation, I said that unlike Kweku the Traveler music video, which did not have the storyline in the song correlating with the music video, Buga was different. Buga rather had the storyline in the song also featuring in the music video. In fact, that was the only thing I said. I did not insult any director. I did not insult any artist. I did not hurt anybody in any way. I just said that no, if you have a song that becomes so big before your video, you should make sure that anytime you're about releasing a video, it should play a role. It should have, or it should be in sync with the song. I said it. But you can also decide to play different. I said in my intro that we all have different hustles. So you can decide that, oh, I want to play different this time. And when I said that, video went out, had some good reaction from people, some liking what I said, some not liking what I said. And that has been the history, or that has been the story when it comes to what we do online. No matter what wisdom you speak, you'll not get anybody coming in to agree with you. Even this video, I'll surely get someone who would not agree with me. And I take it in good faith. I never get angry on that. So I slept, woke up around 6, 7 that way. Put on my phone, because while sleeping, I always try to put my phone on flight mode so I can have good sleep without disturbances. I woke up, put on my phone, and the moment I put on the phone, my first notification came from Twitter. Pa, 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 pa. Let me go and check what is trending. Maybe I have some news that I have to address. To open, what I saw first was a tweet coming from David Nikose that mentioned me. And it was straight as this. Who the fuck is Sammy Flex? You sit on your fucking bone dry channel to criticize KTT and compare it? Bro, can't you just appreciate Buga without trying to pull down your own? You did same to Nam1 and now you want to do same to Black Sheriff. Hell no. Like, look at how cheap this sounds. Look at how cheap, like very, very cheap this sounds. That is sit on your fucking dry bone channel. No problem. I understand. I know what I'm doing here. I know what the feedback will be. I understand it. And I know what I'm building. So it was a fucking dry channel. Yet you were able to see it. How did they see it? Are you also fucking dry or what? Because fucking dry channels, views, or items or content should only be seen by fucking dry people. Maybe you and not just anybody. And that was how you started. You went ahead by saying that and compare KTT. And who said I cannot compare? Like, who said? Who said we cannot compare in this industry? Who said? All over the world, as much as showbiz is concerned, everybody does comparison. And I've even said here when Shatawali started talking about Black Sheriff, blah, 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 I said, when it comes to comparison, nobody can stop it. Sometimes people do comparisons in negative ways, and sometimes people do it in positive ways as well. And in my delivery or in my narration in that particular video, it's still on the channel. Those who have time can go watch it. Buga, I talked about Buga's video showing KTT the way or something like that. You can go check it. I said, unlike. And when the KTT video came out, David Nico said, were you not in this country or you were dead then? when the video came out, were you not in this country? Did you not hear all that was said, both here in Ghana and out of Ghana? Where were you? Were you asleep? Were you in coma or what? You never responded to any of these things. Now, what? You are awake, so you have a mouth to respond, and your response to it did not come to supply any information that will make us respect your craft. You rather came to add it to what you were doing. And you add that what? You did same to number one, and now you want to do same to Black Sheriff. Oh my goodness. Sometimes when you meet people speak ignorantly like this, it makes you laugh. I did same to number one. What did I do to number one? I killed number one. I took number one to Dubai for him to be locked up. I did number one's business for him. You are ignorant there. And because there is another person in there who I don't have any issue with, who I would want him to rest wherever he is, I will let this one slide and pay attention to you. Because as much as I know, number one is still living his life. So what you think I did to him, he is still living his life. So if you really want to find out what I did to him, you can go to him. Then because I wanted peace, because I did not want this to drag, I came back and I responded to the tweet and I said that, bro, relax. After all, I have not killed anybody. This is something we can discuss. That was my first response to the tweet. Because I did not want it to drag like, this is nothing. The industry, someone talking about you not liking it. It has happened so many times. It has happened to me. It has happened to so many people. Recently, Shatawale, same way. When I spoke about his album covers that he did not like, he went ahead, did a live video, ranted, and that is okay. I keep telling people me I'm okay with that. So I came politely, bro, relax. This is nothing. I did not kill anybody. We can discuss it. I thought he was going to take it cool. No, he did not. I'm sure he got even angrier and he came again. A person like Sammy Flex is part of the reasons the Ghanaian entertainment industry is on the decline. Ghana and pull him down syndrome. A person like Sammy Flex is part of the reasons the Ghanaian entertainment industry is on the decline. Ghana and pull him down syndrome. And he added SMH, shaking his head, or shaking my head. And I laughed. The moment I saw this, I knew that this guy knows nothing about me. Like, I'm sure he's heard my name somewhere in the discussion, but he doesn't even know me. Because if he knows me, he will not even write this. Like, I'm part of the reason Ghanaian entertainment industry is on the decline. David Nico say, you don't know my achievement in this industry. Like, you will not even say this. Maybe the people you mentioned in your tweet that I should go and ask them, go back to the same people and ask them. You mentioned that I should go and ask you about you from Baba Sadiq. Go to Baba Sadiq and ask him. So you think what? You have done a lot. So you are the reason the Ghanaian entertainment industry is what? It's on the rise? You think you've done that? David Nico say, I'm very sorry to say this. I respect your hustle, but don't go there. Don't go there. We are not even about to talk about achievements. Because when I was even publishing entertainment newspapers, I'm not sure you were even in this industry. When I started Accra's entertainment morning show ever, when people even thought that, oh, you can't do entertainment in Ghana for a whole week, especially on a morning show, people thought it was not possible. When I started that at Plus FM, I'm not sure you were even in the industry. I'm not sure you had started. When people thought, oh, you will not even get content to do any showbiz in Ghana from Monday to Friday on morning radio, nobody even thought it was possible. Me, I did it. Why do you think Plus FM became a household name? Ask around and they will tell you. So when you write, a person like Sammy Flex is part of the reasons the Ghanaian entertainment industry is on a decline, I laugh. I can tell you in confidence that if you had met Black Sheriff then, you wouldn't have even spoken to him. And I'm telling you this. If you had met Black Sheriff then, you wouldn't have even opened up to talk to him. Like you let him pass. Because I know how proud and arrogant you guys are. Like you let him pass. Like you not even talk to him. By me, I opened my doors to him. He came to sit here in this same studio. The dry studio that you are talking about. He came to sit here. And I know so many people got to know Black Sheriff from my interview I had with him. It is still online. You can go and check. So you say I'm the reason Ghanaian entertainment industry is on the decline. That is ignorant. You went ahead to say that, haha, ask who the fuck I be. We are not on the same pedestal, my G. Don't fucking go there. On screen and off screen. We are not on the... Yes, we won't be on the same pedestal. So you spoke right. We won't be on the same pedestal. No, it's not possible. We can't be on the same pedestal. Be in your lane. Let me be my lane. Because what you want to do and what I want to do, they are all different things. So we won't be on the same pedestal. So you spoke right. And don't think because you are what Nico says, so you are what, like, I don't get what you meant by we cannot be on the same pedestal. And that as you what? As you go and ask you, Baba Sadek. Let that one pass. And he comes to say, okay, I think I read this. He comes again to say that a grown-ass man who sits on his channel gossiping about real people who are making real-life progress. And that Black Sheriff is half your age and it's making a global impact. What about you? I can't even argue with you. We are on a very different levels. Wow. Yes, I'm proud of my age. I always don't hide it. I've said it 1,000 times. I'm 42 years and I'm so proud. Pray that you get to 42 because you might even die before your age. Pray that. Pray because someone's picture is on a wall. Gone too soon. What a shock. No, I am still alive and I'm going to be alive till about 90 years and more. And I know God will do this. So I'm so proud of it. And you think what? I am going to what? Hate on Black Sheriff for what? But we have been in this industry. We know how the story is. Today you might be the one being hailed. We have been here. Artists come and artists go. We have been here. Ever since I started writing newspapers, there were some artists who I could not even go to. But today, they will chase me. So this is nothing. We just pray that God blesses him. And because I want him to be blessed, that's why some years ago, I gave him the platform to come to me. Like I'm saying, you wouldn't have done that. So you are not serious in what you are saying. As a matter of fact, sometimes it's my wish that most of you guys will just take your time and speak the language that will help these young guys. Because when you speak like this, people sit around and they might even hate most of these young guys. But not me. I don't have hate in me. I've respected so many artists, young, old, and new. I've brought up so many artists. You mention one artist that you've done something to bring out. Mention one. You always wait for artists to blow, and when they blow, that's when you start doing this. KTT, Ahumaso on them. I wish you well, and I came to tell you that anytime you want to start some of these things, at least ask. I thought you were going to continue this. I returned and I realized that you had deleted all your tweets. I don't know whose advice, but whoever advised you, thank him. Whoever advised you, anytime you go on your knees to pray, pray for him and thank him. I wouldn't do anything to you, but some of these things will expose all of us. To say all these tweets, to put out all these tweets, it will expose me and you. And the industry will know what you have done and what I have done. I came in peace. Once again, like I'm saying, I respect your hustle very, very well. Maybe if at the right time, you come to your senses and you want to sit down with me to even explain the video to the world, that still, some people are not getting the concept you shot, it will help your career, maybe. To help your career. And let me say this to end it. When the video came out, as an industry person, this is what I did. I called one of the people around you. One guy, let me leave his name out here for some reasons. I called him from 3 Music. And I told him that, Charlie, can you get Nico Say for us to review the video, because the video is out and so much talk about it. People who don't understand the concept, if only he'll be willing, I can sit down with him so we talk to the world about what the video concept is about. I remember when he called you, you showed yes, because you felt you did not need it. You felt it was not necessary. But now, you are coming to fight. At that time, when you had the mouth, at that time that you had the platform to respond, you did not. Now you are here. You are crying over someone critiquing you, or you are crying over someone comparing you to something. Let me remind you on what you did. On 6 September 2021, you put out a tweet saying that Shatawale is the main reason the Ghanaian music industry is failing. One big empty barrel. So I'm sure the only thing you know is to tag people that you think are bringing the industry down. 6 September 2021, this is what you tweeted. When Shatta Wale said he wouldn't want to waste all his money to shoot music videos, you came back to say that Shatta Wale is the main reason the Ghanaian music industry is failing. One big empty barrel. You see? You see your life. So you are not pulling Shatta Wale down. If there is someone that should not be touched in Ghana's music industry, Shatta Wale is one of such people. If there are some classes of people that should not be touched in this Ghana's industry, Shatta Wale is one of them. Because what he's done for the industry, his achievements, his struggles to where we have gotten to, I'm not sure so many artists can do it. And even him, he's here. Even him, people are talking about him. So you wrote this to him, and people were hailing you. David Nico saying, no. You were happy about it. A little unlike Black Sheriff's Kwaku the Traveler, and you are dying. You wake up at 7 a.m., 6 a.m., and you are angrily typing what the fuck. You see how it feels? You see, pepper. Pepper can be good in food. But if you are not careful and it enters your eye, it is so painful. So when you were putting this to Shatta Wale, at that time you were putting in the food. But then when I mentioned it and it touched your eye, you saw it. You saw the way you started ranting. Tweet me. I was ready for you. Because I had also woken up fresh that I did not have much on my head. I was about to start my day. So we could do this the whole day. Maybe you might think you are disrespectful. I would never be disrespectful to you. I was never going to insult you on Twitter. I was just going to make sure that I speak wisdom and sense and substance into your brains. Once again, I don't hate you. I love you. You are a great guy. I remember we watched the 3 Music, the virtual edition. You did some fantastic jobs. I'm part of the board of 3 Music. I appreciated your works. So great. I loved them. And I wish that you continue to give us what you gave us then. But don't try. Don't try what you did. Don't try it again. You wake up saying, you wake up and you are sitting on your dry channel and you are doing what? Grown ass man, blah, blah, blah. Like, what kind of BS is this? Anyway, I came for peace. My name is Sammy Fleck.